What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as the Seattle Seamen. And here we are up at the trade deadline, 38-20-4. However, lacking some production here from some of our top guys. And that would be Coyle and Patan. Now, I've already kind of, you can see the lines are a bit different than when I ended up. I'm kind of trying to plan around some new additions here. So I'm going to try Holtz up onto that second line, I think. Yeah, he's been doing great down there on that third, but Koryuk hasn't been doing good on that second, and his awareness offensively is only at 84, which is a bit lower. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, but we're going to try Holtz up here, and then whoever we likely get to replace Coyle and Patan. And then probably go back with this first line, Ovi, Medvedev, and Sherry. But we'll see what we can get here. There wasn't a whole lot, but I have one guy in mind who is on the block. I don't know if we'll be able to get a nice winger to go along with him, at least from that team. But it makes sense. He's on the block. The team doesn't look like they're doing good. And he's got 1 year left. And that is Dylan Larkin. 1 year left at this price. No extension. This is more of a rental type dude. So add Larkin in here. And back the other way, we'll try to send, obviously, Coyle. Now, they don't want Coyle. Straight up, I don't think this goes through. Although Larkin shouldn't have as high as value as it's illustrating there. I don't think he will, at least. I think it should be a bit lower. How much lower? Good question. That I'm not too sure about. And, again, they don't really have a winger that I can pick up here. That will do too much better here. Maybe Svechnikov. He's got 2 years left at a decent price, but 84. He's not doing that much better. I mean, it is not a great team, but still. I don't know. We might have to hold on to Patan there. But like I said, he's going to drop off too, so you kind of want to get rid of his value now while you can. We might have to just... Alright, well, I want to see what it says straight up for Coyle for Larkin here. Because, yeah, it just says too far off. I don't know how far off it is. That didn't say woefully insufficient, so I think we must be close. Well, what would retaining do here? Not that they need me to retain or anything like that, but I just want to see what it would do to the conversation here. Okay. Yeah, not much. Let's remove him and put him back. That's easier than just taking away the value there. So Coyle. Okay, what do we have here that I could give up? We have a second that I'm willing to give up. Yeah, it'll hurt our drafting, but we've already drafted very heavily. Let me try to give up a third before I give up a second here. Let's throw in our third. Coyle in that third for Larkin. Let's see what they say to that. Not sufficient at all. Okay, keep working up. Again, the value might actually be close to where it's at. It just, I don't know. I didn't think it would be with the way Larkin was panning out, but it might indeed be. So, might just be what we're dealing with. I could do him and I could do the pair of them in there. Could also chuck in a goalie here. We got a couple of elites here. Rensfeld's looking good. Nylander 60 at 19. Elnick. Could throw him in. He's got some decent value. 50 at 18. Won't have to worry about him for a while. Then we still have 2 other elite goalies to choose from. Let's throw in Elnick here. Coyle and Elnick for Larkin. And that way we could still shop around Patan for another winger. Let's try that. Let's see what they say to that. I think they could go for this. And it looks like we have a bit more value, so we should be able to actually pick up. Alright, well, we're not going to get like a second by the looks of it. I'll throw one in there, but I don't think we're going to get that. Oh, they did. Sweet. I could have maybe got the higher one, but I'll take that. Grab a second. Not too bad. So yeah, it took giving up one of our elite goalies, but 50 at 18. I mean, there's no guarantee he gets in the NHL. He's very far off, and if he does, great for them. Like, you know, we're not like, I mean, yeah, he'll gain value and stuff like that, but I don't think that's the biggest of deals. We got 2 elite goaltending prospects of our own still. So there we go. There's one. One trade made. We could see how, you know, Petan will do with them, but I don't think so. I don't think that's the smartest idea. So let's sub in all lines. Larkin here. I actually didn't check whether he would fit, but we're kind of at this point, it's almost like beggars can't be choosers. Like, there's very limited options here. But for this winger, I will more or less look for someone who might fit into our scheme a bit better for Petan, because I do want to get some sort of like increase to this line, if I can. Again, if we can't, it's not the biggest of deals. I just want to get improvement and get more production here. So you look at Holtzy's bit of hybrid. We have, you know, kind of hybrid playmaker Dylan Larkin. We're going to need some kind of a goal scorer here on the wing. So Petan, we should shop for some sort of goal scorer here. Someone who's going to take a lot of shots. Now I couldn't. Let's see. You know, let's put Petan on the block here. The trade finder just by himself. I didn't think we did that in last episode. But unfortunately, you know, Detroit didn't really seem to have anything. Let's go open block here. Sure, no. I don't want picks. Kosh is decent, but if it's coming with a pick, he's not going to be as good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, well, that's a prospect I don't know much about. They want a first. They're giving me a first and a third for Petan, which is great. But it doesn't really get what I'm going for here for leak. This doesn't seem right. Hold on. Is that Michael Frolik? Yeah, it's Michael Frolik. We know for a fact he ain't it. No, well, he's very, I mean, he could be 85. And we are looking for, see a gold, no, whoa, no. I don't think so. Yeah, they're a bad team, but I don't know. Too bad I can't go right back to the, what it was offering me. I wanted to just check it out and check out its value, but now it just deleted everything. Well, we should get the same. Where was the Frolik trade? There it was. Venberg. No, it's a center. I need a goal scorer. Zucker. Let's check that Zucker thing out. Is he kind of a goal scorer? He could, man. I don't trust that value either, man. Yeah, I'm not liking any of this stuff. Alright, well, let's kind of just scroll through the teams and look for some kind of a goal scorer, I guess. Alright, you know what? I'm going to actually try for Jakub Vrana here. Now, while he doesn't exactly fit into our second line, only said he'd fit into that top line. We could do that thing where we switched everyone again. You know, put him up and Larkin up to play with Ovi and have that line down there. It's not a guarantee that you have to be down on that second line, and this should be fairly obtainable here. Petan for Vrana. Well, it's obviously not even value here. We have some extra things we could chuck in here to make that work, starting with one of the goaltender prospects here. Maybe the medium fringe starter, 67 to 20. He's actually kind of making good headway there, but backup's kind of a dime a dozen, you know? So let's say we throw him in there. That's obviously not going to get it close enough, but I just want to see what they say to that. Woefully insufficient. Okay, nowhere near. All right, so let's actually check out other prospect options here. Guys that, I think the defense is where we're actually looking here, because we should have tons of defensive prospects, at least for the left side, that are really not going to... Oh, there's a couple of those guys. I thought we had more. Like, especially the lower dudes. Maybe not. Maybe not as many as I thought we did. Svoboda. Yeah, waiting on him to crack the NHL. He looks like he's going to be a true top four, which is really good for us because we need that on the left-hand side. Long, these guys. They're all lefties. I don't have as many as I thought I did. Let's go to forwards here. Few top sixes, 59 at 20. That's something we could probably chuck in here. He's not really going anywhere fast. He's a sniper too. Yeah, you know what? Let's chuck that in there. I don't think he's gonna make it, especially as a sniper. So let's throw that value in there. Petan and this Butler guy for Vrana, and probably even pick ourselves up another pick here. What do we need? What do I want? I need to get another second. We have 2 seconds. I'm not going to get a first, not from this team, unless I can trade in my first and grab their first, which is going to be slightly better, but or we can grab one from next year. If that's not going to be low enough value, I don't think. Nah, I don't think there's much more I could throw in here to make that a thing. Besides, we do have their second from this year. We can give them back their second to grab their first from next year, which they should still keep declining. And we can kind of hedge our bets that way, with that being maybe a better pick. Because net stuff's still there, sure. But all these guys starting to sort of decline here. Backstrom, extended for 2 years, going to decline. And if they're not doing good this year with these guys, Niskanen's already also declining. And goaltender-wise, they got Matt Murray and Samsonov kind of splitting time by the looks of it. But with their cap situation, you don't really know. I mean, we are kind of relieving some of it. I don't know. Let's not go for that. Let's just grab something from this year, I think. They have the Sharks second. We might be able to snag that pick. Have ourselves a few seconds. I don't know. The blocks aren't matching enough for that. No, so there's actually still saying woefully insufficient. They must really not want to give up Verana here, which would kind of make sense. Too far off. What about no pick? Patan and Butler for Verana. Still not. Okay, well, they said sweeten the value just a touch. I would be willing to do this because Patan, we know he's going to drop off. Butler might not become a top 6 guy. We're still getting a couple years minimum out of Verana here. So sweeten the value just a touch. We could do that with that fringe starter. That should be enough. And he's actually going to become a backup. So they're getting a serviceable player for that. Yeah, the value looks pretty damn skewed, but what can you do? Besides, take back a later pick to make yourself feel better. Really? Still a bit low, even with the fringe starter in there. Well, I'd rather keep him then and throw away 2 other trash prospects that I won't use. Screw you. Such as low 7D and medium 7D. And something else. No. Didn't want to click on theirs. Get out. What other trash can I give them? A bottom 6? Will they go for that? Or this guy. This guy has to be signed. They want him, actually. That's hilarious. There we go. a couple trash prospects thrown in there, and we got Jakub Vrana, unfilled lines. Yeah. Alright. Now. Yep. People liking that we acquired Jakub Vrana here. And we'll throw him in where Patan was. So it still doesn't give us any pluses. However, if we did that, now all of a sudden this line doesn't get that because, well, Holtz is there. Tough. That's better for a second line. Very true. We're reuniting Ovechkin and Verana, but the point was to get a scorer on that second line, really, in that Verana. That's what that was about. Try to make this work. But if we need to do that for the playoffs, I mean, we see that option right there, and it looks pretty good. But that's kind of what I'm looking at here. You know, hybrid, playmaker, goal scorer type deal. Holtz was kind of a goal scorer last year. He's more of a hybrid this year, which I'm fine with. Yeah, he had a really good shooting percentage last year, which is why. He'll hit 20 goals again this year, which is still good. But yeah, definitely a hybrid production type guy. Now, it does suck not getting the pluses to that line, but I think production is just going to be much better. Ooh, hello. What do we want? Ovechkin, Larkin, Medvedov. I like that with Butsayev on the point. I guess, what's his name? Can go there as well. Yeah, we're going with 5 forwards back here, which is awesome. Yeah, I guess we'll go with Verana. Put him in there. Yep, still getting a +1. Still working out. Alright, I think that's going to be our trade deadline here. Verana is not going to drop off. I highly doubt he's built by stat growth. I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, with that contract he's got, I've been here for a while. I like it. I like these lines now. Very good 2C. He should have better, way better face-offs than Medvedev, so it makes sense that he'll take face-offs on the power play. So, all right. There we go. Now this is our team. I think our team looks pretty damn good. Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting great chemistry increases on that in our forward core or the defensive core. But with the overalls and stuff, I still think it should work. And Verana's going to be serviceable again next year, maybe even longer than that. We can probably get him to a discount after that if we want to keep him around. We'll see what happens. With the way the growth is going, we might not. We probably won't need to. But we'll see. We shall see what happens. All right, and I think that's it. That's all I really needed to... I still have a fringe star I could trade away, but I might as well hold on to him at this point. Yeah. I will need to sign him in next year, I believe. That's a good idea. I don't really care about forwards that I need to sign. But, yeah, I'll have to sign him next year, which should be okay. Well, not exactly. Won't really have room for him, so if I am going to give him up, it should be now. Although, no, Rensfeldt should be ready for starting role. Dacord can sit, I guess, and I can sign Prosser to have him be the backup, because he'll actually have a chance to actually get to backup. Yeah, I might as well do that and trade away Dacord or something like that. Yeah, I signed him for 2 years, but don't think he's getting anywhere. Rensfeldt is going to be ready for that starting role, so Prosser can be his backup. See how he does, and then we'll still. I'll hold on to Cord maybe for a bit. Oh, who knows? Yeah, I'll just hold on to it. Yeah, I could grab some picks for him, but not as good of picks as you used to be able to get for fringe starters. So not worth bothering, in my opinion, right now. So here we are. Time to get simming here. Push for the playoffs and see what happens. A lot of trading going on, but I think it should benefit us here. Let's see how we're gonna end the season. Now, don't suck. Don't suck now. And yes, someone did mention that the defensive core is still weak. Yes, I agree. It definitely is. But we have that guy coming up, the top 4 dude, who will be ready for NHL next year. We can get a free agent on the left side as well. Ooh, and Bertuzzi for first, Eriksson and Bellamy. We can probably get a free... Ooh. You just got here, bro. What the F is your problem? Oh, well, let me agree, because now he's going to get way more ice time. Yeah, let me agree, because this isn't on me. Why is he only playing 12 minutes? Yeah, let me promise him that he's going to get more, because I'm playing him second line with power play. So yeah, there's no way he's only going to play 12 minutes. I give him my word. Get some plus to morale. Yeah, morale +3. There we go. That should help out his production here. Alright, a tough loss right there. If they have a line in, that's a goalie. We really don't need him. No. Come on, let's get some dubs. There we go. Good win against Buffalo there. Alright, Nashville's trash. But of course we get shut out by them, because why wouldn't we? Travis Dermott's fully healed. Was he out? He might have been. No, he wasn't out. That's fine then. Hold on to him. Alright, there's a good win. There's another good win. We need some wins here. Uh-oh, Francis Martin. That's a tough one. He's not out for too long, so it's not the biggest of deals, but that kind of sucks. But Krause can get some ice time now. Good for him. Poor guy. I hate sitting him because he's very serviceable, but he just didn't have room for him this year. So Krause can fill in. Where was he missing? I guess I'll just fill Krause in here. Just give him plenty of ice time so it doesn't bitch and moan. And I can't be bothered to change that. Not for... No, oh, we actually got a +1 to that power play right there. I'm sorry for... Oh, great. Is he playing like trash, too? Persuade. Just get his morale up or something. I might have got his morale up a bit. Oh, no. It said no morale change. Fuck you, man. Siegenthaler's full healed. Was he actually out? My AHL are made of glass, so it's quite possible that he was out. He wasn't. Ugh, tough loss. We got a point out of it, but you'd like to see some dubs here. There we go. Nice dub. Oh my goodness, man. You guys really doing this to me, huh? You guys really doing this BS? Oh, okay, Central Scouting. Let's get some good news here. This is always hilarious. Who's the scout here? What league are you in? Regina. That's WHL, yeah. I'm just gonna unassign him and fucking assign him myself. Is this game gonna make me have to go back to how I used to scout, which was to make sure that everyone's got at least scouting potential first? Because, like, it didn't used to do this, like, towards the end of last year. Like, they would kind of stop scouting someone after a while. That guy's just being constantly scouted. It really doesn't matter because he's in the top 5. And we don't really need anyone in there. Wow, we're gonna get more elite goal. Dude, there's so many elite goalies appearing now. I probably will try to hold off on maybe grabbing. Well, we did trade one away, so who knows? Might snag another one if he's there and around. We got two low elites, both of them listed as gems here. That's good stuff. You like to see that. All these guys are being scouted, so move on there. Yep, I'm gonna assign all of these guys. Get as much info as possible on these low elite possibilities. Alright, here's a couple more maybes. All of them being scouted hilariously. Stan Marsh over here. Gonna get that scouting job on. Alright, there we are. And let's go for some of those low top 4s. There they are. These guys, that guy especially with his, this guy's in the draft, he has a really high chance to be low elite. This guy, I really want to be low elite because he's a righty. Please be low elite. Please. Need more righty defensemen. Luckily, Bootsayev's a righty, man. That's so huge. Those guys are at a premium. Alright, and that should be good. Francis Martin is already back, so there you have it. Fill right in for Kraus. How'd you do, Kraus? -1 in 2 games played. Rip, no points. Get Martin back in there. I'm not worried about Martin yet, but I'm starting to kind of wonder about his growth. Even if he doesn't make it, but I mean, damn, like, he's got a really good offensive awareness. I need him to at least make it to, like, good third line, 84, 83, which he should do. He might not make it to second. I'd love him to get second line also, actually, though. He still can. I mean, I think he might. 21, 80 overall. Like, it's cutting it close, but yeah, we got crushed right there. I did not break my promise, bitch. You're playing more than 12 minutes a night. No, you're not. You're literally not. Oh, fuck you, man. What a dick. There's no way he's only playing 12 minutes with the ice time I have him on. There's zero chance that he's... That's ridiculous. No. I'm sorry. That's bullshit. There's no way that I'm not giving him more ice time than was his current situation. He said 12 minutes of ice time. He literally said 12 minutes of ice time. There's zero chance. That sucks. Eric Comrie got injured. There's zero chance that he's not getting more than 12 minutes of fucking ice time. What an absolute... I'm going to call it Rensfeld here. Because waivers. Look at this. There's zero chance that he's got top 6 time. And top power play unit time. There's no way he's playing only 12 minutes. He said 12 minutes here. What's his average on the season? He's only got 3 points since being here. Dude, why are you... Look at this! What the fuck? He said 12 minutes. He's averaging 16. What the F is your issue, dude? He's only got 3 points since being here. That really sucks. Larkin has how many points since you got here? 5 in 11 games played. Still lacking. Holtz is... Well, he's got 50. So still kind of struggling to find guys who would fit in here well. That's very interesting. Even the guys we bring in don't do too well. I really don't want to touch these guys, man. Yeah, I really don't. So they're gonna have to just do good on their own, essentially. Who knows? That's so stupid. Now he's gonna play worse because of that shit. He's already playing poorly. And now he's going, oh, team needs me out there, bro. Yeah, well, you got 3 points in 11 games. What else do you want me to do? You're playing with Larkin. Like, you're playing with Larkin. Holtz, yeah, he's a younger guy. He's not amazing. But he's got more points than your ass does. Never mind, he doesn't, but he's been playing third line, asshole. So produce. Alright, let's try it. Let's appease him. And try this BS out. If we don't win more games, then obviously I'm switching it back. Let's appease the little whiner. God. I liked it better when players didn't bother me and there's an option to turn that crap off. I liked it much better. Alright, give them their little +3s. Well, we lose those 2 games, so that looks great, doesn't it? If we lose this one, I'm switching it. Fuck that! No! We're playing better the way we were before. Sorry. I'm sick of trying to appease these noobs. Play good. You're getting ice time. Should not be that difficult. You're getting, I mean, you should produce on that second line. For God's sakes, you're an 85 playing with a 91 center. Score goals, Verona. No excuse, man. 0. Alright, so let's go. Goddamn players. Take them out of the game. Alright, Eric Comrie's back now, so that was quick. So put him back in, send back down Rensfeldt. There we go. Back to edit lines, put him back in. Don't want to forget that. Used to forget that all the time last year. Not going to forget that with my elite. No, sir. And there we have it. Bam. Come on, win some games now, Seattle. Oh, we lost another one. That's a tough losing streak there. Let's win out the season here. That's not how you started off with a shootout loss. Not going to get 50 wins here, and we lose right there. Close game, not scoring. We lost again. We just actually sucked till the end of the year. Because, well, we made our team better, and that's why you suck. You make your team better in an EA game, you suck. Alright, that was not a great end of the season. After the trade was made, we did pretty good. I don't know. Actually, we did not actually do that good. I thought I would improve us, but yes, locker room chemistry is actually down pretty low, which isn't good. How many points did Larkin get since being here? 13 and 20 games played. That's not too bad from where he was at. What the hell? He was a -13 from only being here. Am I seeing that right? Yes, I am. What the fuck is wrong with that second line? Holy crap. 13 points is not bad, but how the hell are you a -13? Verona, 8 and 20. Not okay. That's just not okay. Come on, dude. Really? How are you that bad? And Holtz ended the season with 52. We only got 2 points in that last stretch. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get the second line going, man. I really can't. Just nothing seems to work right now. We've tried so many different things, but we're just crap, man. I could try to go with this, but I don't like that this line doesn't get a plus. I'd have to move Koryuk back, which might not be the worst idea. It's not the best idea. I could move Perron back up there. That is true. Get Holtz out of there. And Perron could actually help them out. I'm just not happy with Verona, and I don't really wanna punish Medvedov and Shiri because these guys can. Let's put Perron up here, and Holtz back down there. Maybe we'll get some mismatches on the third line. Yeah, at least we're getting some pluses here to everyone. Let's try this out for the playoffs. This is still, of course, questionable, but I gotta kind of roll with Shanahan here. And Butsayev, obviously. We got, like, one really good defenseman. Everyone else is, fringe. Besides our top 6. Our top 6 is solid. 281s. Our top 6 is great. Half of our top 2 is good. So we got 3 defensemen which are good. 3 which kind of aren't. And what I mean by that is they're good in their roles. Dermott would have been great if he just got a couple overall better, but unfortunately he did not. Oh, I was hoping he'd have an extra year. Whatever. Alright. So, yeah, I think this is what we're going to try to roll with for the playoffs. We're going to try Perron up there. I mean, like I said, can't be any worse. Should try to get some mean mismatches in that bottom 6 especially, but don't know if it'll work out that way. Let's check out how we did throughout that year. Ovechkin ended up leading the team in points. 3.3 goals for, 3.05 goals against. Goals against kept getting worse throughout the year. Ended with, it didn't even get 100 points. What? We had a 46 season, we didn't get 100 points. That's because we had 29 reg losses. That's trippy. You see 46 wins, you almost expect to get 100 points. It's insane. Well, we didn't. We got 99 points. Very close, obviously. Dude, look how tight that race was. 99, 99, 98, 98. And that's a wild card. Whoa. Alright. Power play percentage was good. We had a really good power play. Penalty kill. It was going up and down, but it wasn't actually great. We had 13 shorties for, though, so I'm excited about this for the playoffs, because usually penalty kill gets great for the playoffs, and if we're still scoring shorties, we're in real good shape. Yeah, 2-6-2 in the last 10. Again, you make a trade and your team gets better on paper, but you perform like absolute dog shit. Wow. Look at Chicago. Holy hell. 121 points, 56, 17, and 9. That is crazy. Let's see how we stack up here. Goals for, 6th in goals for, goals against are going to be bad. Yep. Middle of the pack, low, ooh, on the lower side of the middle of the pack. Yep. Freddie Anderson, didn't have the year he had last year, that's for sure. Power play, 6th in power play, not bad. Penalty kill is going to be pretty atrocious here. Yeah, way the hell down here. Lower half of the middle of the pack. Oh yeah, oh, we're actually kind of leaning towards bottom feeders, yeah, as our penalty kill goes. Shorties, though, we could score. We tied for first. We could score on our penalty kill. But not exactly the ending that we thought we would have. Tried to make the team better, got punished. Ovi actually got 50 goals, 88 points, 52 goals. That's why I don't want to split that lineup. Medvedev, almost point per game, but pretty much point per game. 32 goals, 49 assists. Sherry, 50 assist guy, 18 goals, 68 points. Larkin ended with 58 points, minus 35. Good job. He was a minus 13 on this team in those. Like, I don't get that. Like, how is that line minus? Like, I mean, it could be on par with, like, who they're getting paired up with in the defensive core and with our goaltending. But at the same time, how can you not dominate possession with a line like that at times? I don't know. Perron had 53 points. Holtz had 52. It's so hard moving Holtz back down. But that's what I got to do. Verona ended with 50 points at least, so that's cool for him. Voloshenko almost had 50 points. 47, playing all... He did get power play time, though, to be fair. All third line almost. He did play a bit of second line. 20 goals. Not too bad. Martin had 39 points on the fourth line. Lowry, 37 on the fourth line. Fox at 34 on the fourth line. Dude, like, look at... And Koroliuk at 31. Now, Koroliuk is a bit of a... I'm not going to say bust. I'm just saying a bit of a letdown because he was playing third and second line most of this year. And he got outplayed by... Or outscored by fourth liners. So that kind of sucks. Butsev at a 40-point year on the point. Pretty good. Petrie, 28 points. Decent plus minuses, but Carlo and Fleury hilariously started dropping off. Our top 6, which is really actually very good for a top 6, but what can you do? Goaltenders, a lot to be desired, especially from Freddie. It was great last year, Vezina, and now, this year, well, he did terrible in the playoffs. So maybe this year he doesn't do good in the season. He'll do great in the playoffs. A man can dream, right? A man can dream. Let's see who was fighting on our team. Koroliuk a lot. At this point, I'm kind of tempted to leave him as a fighter. Because he ain't producing. I'll tone down the fighting a bit, but Larkin fought. Oh my god. Shanahan and Fleury fought. Korolyuk is our Mr. 5'10", 183 fighter. Oh my god, you're gonna get yourself killed, Korolyuk. Rageful Russian over there. Alright. Let's check out points here. Whoa, Sagan at 120.62 goals. He's looking like he's going to take home all the trophies. Goal leader, Sagan, yep. Who's the assist man? Rantanen with 74 assists. That is impressive. Patrice Bergeron. I was looking at him to trade for, but I kind of put in from a realism standpoint, zero chance that Boston was going to trade for him. Or trade him. And Larkin was on the block, so there you have it. It would have been easier to get Bergeron. Way easier, but... yeah, there's zero chance that Boston would have traded a guy like that. Plus minus, Sagan up there, Ben and Radulov. They're just so filthy, Dallas. So friggin' filthy. Let's check out some shooting percentages here. Sagan, that's just insane. Almost 20% shooting. Who was the most clutch? He had 14 game winners too. But Reinhart only had 25 goals. 10 of them were game winners. Wow. Very clutch. Dude, really 31 power play goals? Half of his goals are on the power play. That's just gross. 46 points on the power play is also gross. Shorthanded goal leader. Should be one of us, actually. No, it's not. Antti Suomela, then Barkov. Holtz had 3. I was going to say, I guess it was both of our, all of our shorthanded. No, there's Holtz. Oh, there's Korolyuk. Yeah, so they're getting their shorthanded points. 8 and 6, but who else, man? Because we got hella goals. We got 13. Surprised to not see anyone else from our team up there. Oh, there's Lowry, yeah, 3 points, but that's not that high up. Alright, can't go yet. We got to check out the defensive stats here. There we go. Takeaways. Barkov, really good face-off percentage as well. Better than RORs. Does Barkov have decent plus minus? He's a -1, but O'Reilly's only a +1, so if you got to give it to someone, you got to give that to Barkov, just because he's got 1% better face-offs. McDavid's up there. Close to them, very close to Barkov in that face-off percentage. If he's got an outrageous plus-minus, which he does, he's a 81 points and a -11. Go figure. Oilers. So yeah, it's looking like Barkov right now. I'll scroll down a bit. Crosby's got to be in the conversation. He's a +10. So he's got to be in that conversation as well. Maybe Kopitar too. -15 though. Uh-oh, Taves. Uh-oh, Taves. Taves might be stealing it. I know he's not got the best defense out of all of them, but a lot of hits, a lot of block shots, crazy face-off percentage, and a huge plus. Yeah, it might actually be Taves here. Yeah, that might be the Selke winner this year. We'll see. Defenseman, Klingberg again. Man, 81 points. Provorov was 71. Ghost Despair was 69. Nice. Ekblad was 67. Morgan Ryan was 66. So who's going to win that? Oh, excuse me. Norris, though. They might give it to Provorov. More ice time. Average. More hits. More block shots. Not as good as a ratio, but that plus-minus is out of this world. I actually think they're going to give it to Provorov because the game really loves plus-minus, man. All right. Goalies here. We know for a fact it ain't going to be Freddie. But who else could it be? Whoa. Ranta up there. Real good. But you gotta think maybe Picard's in that conversation as well. I'm only on 50 games, but anyone with better goals against than that? No, not really. Ranta, Picard, and pretty much no one who no one would have thought was it. Apparently the trick in this game is to get a mid-80s goaltender because they do the best. Don't have an elite guy, clearly. Why would you do that? Why should he be good? Trippy. Well, there you go. Weird goalies again. Let's see. Yawn. See what happens here for the Rooks. Suzuki. Voloshenko was up there. But first overall pick. Not going to be the guy. He was up there, though. Not bad. Suzuki, though, with 51 points. Likely the Calder winner, unless there's some crazy rookie goaltender. Well, if this guy, no. If he had more games played with those kind of stats, I would say he should win it, but they wouldn't give it to him. because the game doesn't like goalies for the Calder. But a couple decent rookie goaltenders. This guy on his way. Oh, man. What the? What? Yep. Great game you got here. Great game. Makes a whole lot of sense. Why the hell are these guys playing? Samsonov. 85, and he's got these stats. I know he's not on a great team. I know this guy is on a good team. But you put like a 70-something overall in there with that many games? Like, dude, how does he have those kind of stats? Come on, man. I know it's a good team in Toronto, but that's a little nuts. Alright, fun stats here. Hits. 203 for Shen. You see some weird guys of like Beauvillier up there for hits. Really? Clifford. Carly. Yeah, baby. What? Okay, I was like, no way. Is Karkner still in this game? It's Todd Karkner. Oh, man, that was weird. Casting with 5 fights. Roussel, 4 fights. AKA 4 times where he started a fight and then turtled. Brodzak with 3. Alright. So there we have it. And there we go. Ovechkin keeps declining, but he's still producing like a boss. Still getting himself a lot of goals there. And we're taking on Anaheim here. Oh god, they have Giftopoulos. No. Richie, Shen, Sprong is what they're saying. Kasha, Steele, Giftopoulos. I would switch them two, obviously. They don't have... Oh. Okay. What? Yeah, these lines can't be correct. There's 0 chance these lines are correct. They also have Pavelski here. That's a bit unfortunate for us. But yeah, so I would say Lindstrom. Yeah, they got to mix. Yeah, there's Stastny's got to be on that third with Steele and Kasha. I think Lindstrom, Pavelski are on that second line. That's filthy. That's really good. Yeah, good defensive core. Similar to ours actually, but they have Gibson. Although last year he didn't do too good, so maybe we have a chance. Craig Anderson did great in the last one. Who are their scratches? What the hell? They got Raquel. What the fuck? This team is stacked. Holy hell. They are stacked offensively. Jesus. I'm scared to even know what their lines are like for real. My goodness. I am terrified, to be honest. You compare them to our team. Yeah, we're pretty stacked in that top 10 too, but we don't play like it. Hopefully our depth can kind of help us out here, because we're in a bit of trouble if they don't. Especially defensively. And unless Freddie Anderson starts getting back to stealing games for us, we are definitely in trouble. So, uh-oh. Let's see what's going to happen here against Anaheim. I do not want to be another first-round exit. It's time for us to get out and spread our wings here. Game 1. We have the home ice advantage here. Come on now. Let's go, baby. Game 1. Get us a dub. Oh my god. 4-1 loss. We just can't. We can't score. I don't know what it is, man. Alright, it's not the end of the world. It's only one game. Game 2. We got to turn it around here. Let's go. Game 2. Yes, a 5-3 win. We scored in that one. Kept the puck out of the net decently. Not amazingly, but it's decent. We got the tie series going back into Anaheim, so at least we're not getting swept here. Into Honda Center, where no one is. More of our fans there. 2-1 victory. All right, looking good. 2-1 series lead. That one, defense wins championships. Game 4 on the road still. Can we steal 2 in Anaheim? Let's go, Seattle. No, mild concussion. I'm just gonna stuff someone in there for now, but that's not good. Mild concussion for Dermott. I might. You know what? Oh, it doesn't give us a plus, so might as well put in Pissick. And just sub in all lines for now. Doesn't give us a plus either. But he's got Petrie with him. Ah, we lost that game too, so that sucks. Dermott's out. He should be back pretty quick. We're tied in the series. Our defensive core is even weaker now than it already was. Goal scoring wise, I'm not 100% happy with our performance. We're tied in the series though. I'm considering making the switch here. Yeah, Larkin's getting a lot of points there on that second line. Kind of thinking rewarding him with some ice time. How's our top line doing? Not that good. Only 2 points for you. Only 2 points for you. Ovi's got 3. Perron's got 4 assists. All right, let's do this and give him that +3 and a +1 here. Let's try that out. Let's try to get some more goals that way. How is this? You know, third line, you know, a couple points each. Volchenko's only got 1. Koryuk's got fucking nothing. Because why would he? Why would he get points? Has he fought? No, he's actually haven't fought, so he's at least remaining disciplined in that way. This is tough, though. I'd get a... Man, I'd get... No, that won't make sense. I'd get a -1 for doing this, but a +3 to these guys. Maybe Butsayev can just hardcore carry if I did that. We'd have an 84 there, which is exactly the same as it would be with Shanahan. Yeah, we get a -1 down here, which kind of sucks, but that's a lot less ice time. I think I'm going to do that for now while Pissick is in, and then I'll switch him back. Just try to load up that top, that top pairing, man, basically. Get Butsayev to dominate. Alright, well, we'll try out these changes. We just need more goals, man, essentially. We're doing decently defensively. We need some more goals. Alright, game 5, back on home ice. Come on, guys. This is a pivotal game. We need to get this dub here. Let's go, Seattle. Come on now. Ugh, 5-3 loss. Fuck me, man. Now we're struggling to keep the puck out of the net. And now I feel like I need to change some stuff back, but... I'm gonna... Yeah... I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna let this run its course, I think. I don't want to go overboard. Freddie Anderson, you gotta steal us a game here. Game 6 on the road. You gotta steal us a game, Freddie Anderson. You really do. You know, let's actually stop simulation. I could, you know, he should be back. He might be injured. But let's get back to those pairings that I had. Yeah, Dylan Larkin's still producing, so they're getting the job done. Our locker room chemistry is really bad. Don't know really what to do about that. Let's get... Oh, he's not back, actually. Weird. I thought it said the 26 he'd be fully healed, but he's not back at all in any capacity. That sucks. All right, well, here we go. Game 6. Come on. Travis Dermott's fully healed. I can't see what happened to the game. We won it 6-2. Big win. Dermott's back for Game 7. That's huge. That is huge. You got a big win right there. We needed that. So Dermott's back. Let's go back here, because now everyone's getting at least a plus. So 93 and an 84. 84 and an 83. 282s back here. I mean, that's pretty solid. Pretty damn solid still. And it's decently spread out. It's not amazing, but it's decent. Holy hell. Yeah, I gotta roll with that first line. Alright, we need a big Game 7 victory, though. We need a huge Game 7 victory. Gotta go into the sim for the Game 7s. Let's go, baby. Come on, Seattle. We need you. Need you guys to step it up here. Wong scores early on the first shot on Freddie Anderson. And Anaheim gets off to a quick start. Seattle's got to find a response here. There it is. Butsayev from the point. Blasts one by Gibson and Foxa on the fourth line. And Larkin, 3-1. A flurry of goals from Seattle here in the first period. Stuns. Oh my God. And Martin, the fourth line, came to play. 4-1 for 5-1 Perron. And Seattle is absolutely thrashing the Ducks here in the first period. Oh my God, the buzzer. Wow, the fans are going wild here. The buzzer gives some form of release to Anaheim, but holy crap, a 5-goal first period. We want it, baby. We want to get out of this round. Keep it up. Keep it up, baby. Uh-oh, Fowler, don't do this. Don't let them come back. 5-2 now. Oh my God, of course. 5-3 now, of course. Freddie Anderson, Game 7, Freddie Anderson. Doesn't matter how many fucking goals you score. Game 7, Freddie Anderson will be there to screw it all up. Come on, guys. Don't fucking blow this. Don't you dare blow this lead. Don't you dare. All right, going into the third period, 2-goal lead. The worst lead in hockey. 19 shots apiece. We need an insurance marker. Let's go. Insurance marker here in the third. Come on, Seattle. Come on, Seattle. Get me some... No. Kill that. Big kill. Huge kill right there. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. 10-minute mark. There we go. Yeah, Dylan Larkin. Oh, yeah, we got to leave that line. Holy hell. 6-3 now. There we go. There we go. Come on. That should do it. All right. So, Freddie Anderson got a 90 save percentage at least in that game. 6-3 victory to advance on to round 2. We made it. We made it past round 1. 2-goal night for Larkin. 3 assists for Medvedov. Hell yeah. 2-point night for Martin. Like to see it. No hits for you, Mr. Power Forward. Interesting. Great stuff right there, though. We made it. We made it out of the first round. It took 7, but that was a tough team we went up against. You saw how stacked they were. They were ridiculous. Look at that, 12 points in 7 games for Larkin, man. Outstanding. What a pickup. He's worth it alone. I want to see what their lines actually are now, because we should have seen them enough. Yeah, okay, so they're going with Githopoulos, Shen, Sprong. Really? Maybe chemistry. Chemistry-wise is why they're doing it. God damn, I got hiccups here. They had an injury. Oh, we injured Stam Seal. Nice. Or Stam Seal? Sam Steele. Oh, man. Yeah. But, dude, yeah, it was Sam Steele in there. Dude, like, they were still stacked, like, even without Sam Steele in there, but holy crap. Yeah, we took it to him. We got the job done, man. Gotta give it up to Larkin. Unbelievable. What a pickup this guy was. And unfortunately, he's like honestly like a pure rental. But he did crazy good for us. Like really good. But we got to hand over the second line reins to our dude coming up. Wow. Okay, let's actually see how we did after this. Since we actually passed around, we can actually check out how we did. Look at us go. Seamen, 3.57 goals for, 3.14 goals against. Yeah, goals against is still an issue. Power play's good, 25%. Penalty kill is still an issue, really bad. Yeah, so at least it's consistent in the sim. Unlike last year, everything would just almost like the opposite sometimes. All right, and Larkin, 12 points. Ovi with 9. Not many goals. Look at Larkin, dude. Clutch. Perron with 8 points. Medvanov with 7. Verana with 6. So, okay, Verana's producing the playoffs. Fine. Good. Fox, Sherry, Martin. Butsev only got 3 points. Volchenko only with 2. This is a rookie year, though. He's got to adjust. Holtz only with 2 as well. So third line kind of struggling there. Petrie and ooh, some minuses around here. Let's hold on. Yeah, Petrie and Dermott kind of getting exposed. Or no, only Petrie. It might have been when he had the yeah. Well, Dermott's an even, so yeah. Either way, and Comrie got in there. Oh, he took 5 shots. He got credit with a loss, really. Oh no, they shared the loss. That's right. Yeah, Anderson didn't do great, man. But I got to roll with him. He didn't. We won the series, so you got to continue to roll with him. We'll throw in Comrie if it's really necessary. But Comrie didn't do great last year in the playoffs, so I'm less inclined to just hand him the reins right now because maybe Anderson's stats aren't to where our liking would be. But yeah, with this performance last year, definitely not what I'm doing here. All right, and we're taking on Calgary in the next round. Uh-oh. Let's see what they're like. What is Calgary looking like here? Gaudreau, Monahan, Lindholm, Kachuk, Backlund, Derek Ryan. Not looking outstanding. We're obviously don't have him fully scouted in overalls, but Kachuk should be high 80s by now. We know Gaudreau is high 80s, maybe 90. Lindholm, I'm not too sure, mid 80s at least. Derek Ryan, around mid 80s by the looks of it, might be declining. This guy, I have no clue. But I mean, they're a pretty solidly built team. Ekholm's an 85. Hannafin is probably mid 80s as well. Again, not a very strong defensive core, but I think oh no, that's a goalie. Brody's got to be in there somewhere, right? Instead of someone else. So it's probably a bit stronger than it looks. Goaltender-wise, Ranta was the best goalie. And wow, yeah, and they won in their series in 5. And yeah, he's showing why he is the best goalie. And he's doing really good here in the playoffs. So hopefully they don't completely shut us down. Hopefully our offense can get the job done here against Calgary in the second round. No guarantee. I'm sorry about my voice, guys. I am kind of getting sick here. So, doing my best. All right, so game 1. How are we going to do with these lines? Game 1, baby. 3-1. 3-0 shutout. That's all right, Freddie Anderson. Answering the bell here. You like to see it. And we still have home ice advantage here. Game 2. Can we get another great performance like that? Good goal scoring, good. Yeah, oh my God, 3-2. 2 games to none here against Calgary. But that was home ice. We got to go into the Saddle Dome now. Unless they got a new arena yet. But they're actually, let's be real, the city and everyone is probably still bitching and moaning to each other and arguing. Poor fans. All right. Game 3. Can we continue our dominance here over Calgary? Carlo's been injured. That's a bit unfortunate. It is our top 6, though. So let's fill Pissick in right now. Last time we had an injury, we did lose the game. So I don't know what will happen here. But let's get Pissick in there for now. And we won that game 6-3. We are taking it to Calgary, showing who the better team is. We are one game away from winning this series. Let's go. Pisic's in there. That's fine. Leave him in. Come on. Oh my god. We just swept Calgary. We just swept Calgary. Get fucked. Get wrecked, son. Got the goal scoring we needed. Who the hell did they go up against the first round? Dylan Larkin just blowing people away with his play. 20 points in 11 games played. Unreal. Yeah, I'm keeping that first line how it is. I don't care if we got 69 locker room chemistry. All that says to me is nice locker room chemistry. Because we are killing it here. Anderson improved his stats a bit. Comrie hasn't had to make an appearance. What was I doing this for? I meant to go check their lines here. Yeah. I want to see what their actual lineup was now. Since we just played them 4 games, we should have them actually fully scouted pretty much. Wow, they're really going with these lines? Wow, we completely shut the door on those guys. We're going to get them all fully scouted here. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Well, I can see why we would win. Goalies, how do we... Oh, we just wrecked Antti Ranta's stats, and they had to put... Was he already in there? I can't remember. We just absolutely wrecked Antti Ranta's stats right there. Get some... What do you know, man? Calgary losing to the young whippersnappers in upset fashion. Where have we heard that before? All right, let's check that playoff. Where am I going? Where's the playoff tree? How do I get there? Oh yeah, you got to go here first. Let's check. I want to see who they played in that first round. Like, how the hell did you dominate them that easily? Who'd you play in the Vegas? Guess Vegas can't really score. Yeah, and they're looking like they pretty much fell off hilariously. All right, let's see how we did. Let's see our total stats after that series now. All right, that's better. 3.82 goals for. That is insane. 2.73 goals against that power. Wow, look at our power play is fierce. Not as fierce as holy. That's unfair. That's literally unfair. Holy crap, that's scary. Our penalty kill, dude. Chicago's scary. I think they're just gonna waltz their way to a cup. They're here to trade jeans, man. They ain't even here to play hockey. They're playing 4D chess. Good gracious. I need to actually check to see how we stack up to everyone else here. Goals for wise. Yeah, we're below Chicago, obviously, and below Colorado, but Colorado looks like they got eliminated. Goals against wise. Boston, Pittsburgh, we're third. We're actually better than... Wait, where the hell is Chicago? Oh, they're allowing some goals. They're scoring enough. That power play is ridiculous. Like, actually stupid. Ridiculous power plays here. I'm not even gonna see how we stack up penalty kill. I know it's gonna be bad. So if we go against Chicago, if we oh, we're gonna go against Chicago. Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt we're going against Chicago. Yeah, here in the conference finals. My God, Larkin, you're a beast. 20 points for you, 13 for Ovi, 6 goals, 13 for Perron, 12 for Medvanov, and Verana's point per game, so you can't even be mad. Butsayev is good up there. Sherry's got 8. Holtz has got 7 now. Fox with 5 goals. Schenk with 4. All goals. He doesn't really have guys to pass to, so he's got to be the goal scorer. And yeah, he's not playing with the great... Well, Holtz is pretty good. Korliuk, on the other hand, is a bit of a... He's a drag. Oh, he got no fight. Nice. Yeah, he's only got 84 awareness, which really sucks because his passing's up there, man. If he just had like 89 and 8, or even 87 to 87, I'd take. He would still produce better. That's the weird thing about this game. If they have low awareness, their passing really doesn't matter, which kind of makes sense to a point. Martin's got 4 points. Lowry, hilariously, has only got 1, and they're a minus on that fourth line. Something I did not expect to see with how stacked that fourth is. Very interesting. Bootsayev's got 8 points, man, plus player. Petrie's the only minus left. Shanahan's an even somehow, playing with Butsayev. Get good, son. And goalie-wise, yep, we already saw Anderson's stats. He's improving. But yeah, we're gonna get smoked right now. I know for a fact we're about to get smoked because we're going up against Chicago. There's no other team we're gonna go up against besides Chicago here. Okay, current round's over. Yeah, they crushed their team. Here we go against Chicago on the road. This is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun. Can we pull off a David versus Goliath upset? I don't know. Chicago, Perlini, Brinkett, Kane. This looks weird, but yeah, they're so stacked. Oh my God. Really good. Really good team. And their defense, of course, probably much better than ours. Who they got in net? Malcolm Subban, who is not doing incredibly. You know what? Can we outscore this team? You know, who are we to say who they've gone up against? Maybe we can outscore them. Boqvist and Hamilton are pretty. And then they got Mata and Larson. Yeah, they got a better. Yeah, they definitely have a better team. But we've got Dylan Larkin. We've got Dylan Larkin. We're starting on the road here. Can we pull off an upset? Game 1 on the road here. We're both 8-3. Let's go, baby. 7-1 loss. Yikes. Got crushed in game 1. The United Center went wild. Game 2. Can we come back and even this series up? Put that I don't care about draft class in this. Yes, we did. 6-5 win. They're still scoring a shit ton, but yeah, if we could just get our guns going, we have a chance. Even series. On to home ice now. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's get a big win here. No, 5-2 loss. Can't get the offensive guns going. We can't keep them off the scoreboard. That's just not going to be a thing. They have too many weapons. Game 4, we got to even that series back up, guys. Come on, Seattle. No, 5-3 loss. You know what? With nothing to lose here. God, Larkin, you're so good. I can't move him off that line, obviously. Verana's doing decently. Yeah, I can't really shake that up at all. I still don't think that's the smartest idea. Especially with pissing. Oh, yeah, that's part of the reason, probably. We're still missing, what's his name? Yeah, I can't give that line a minus now, for sure. Anderson. Backs against the wall. Let's put Comrie in. Try to give him a start here. If we lose, we lose, but we're scoring enough. I just want to see if this goalie shakeup, if he could steal us a game here. Because we haven't been able to keep the puck out of the net against these guys at all. Like, no, not at all. And then someone remind me, please, to turn back off goalie rotations. It's a miracle I remembered last time. So someone remind me in the comments about goalie rotations here. All right. On the road here for Game 5. Pivotal game. If we can win this, we go back home and try to force a Game 7. But if we lose, we are out. Game 5 against Chicago. Come on, Comrie. It's all on you, baby. Let's go, Seattle. 5-1 win. Comrie kept the puck out of the net. Comrie kept the puck out of the net. Sticking with him. Game 6, baby. Come on now, Game 6. Big game. Big Game 6. No, we lost 3-1. He still kept the puck out of the net pretty well. Doesn't matter now. We'll just go best line since we were eliminated. There could have been an empty netter in there. You know what? Comrie did really well. Won that game. If we got our offensive guns going like we did in almost every other game, we would have been fine. But we didn't. We could at least had it tied. Well, we didn't get him going on every game, to be fair. Chicago did a good job shutting us down. We lost in 6. You know what? We made that competitive. We lost in the conference finals in 6. That is competitive, man. We did a great job. And now, God, Larkin did fantastic. He might even be the playoffs lead. Well, I don't know. With Chicago there and their point totals, but I don't know. He just really went above and beyond. I almost want to get him back, but like, where the fuck do I play him? Dude, yeah, he's not gonna stay in the lead, but he was in the lead. Look at it. Oh my God, 23, 23, 22, insane. Then 20 for Kane. Look at him. God damn, that is scary from Chicago. Yeah, that's just scary. Man, yeah, I mean, we can't really play. If we got Larkin back, we couldn't play him middle, but holy hell. I kind of want to get him back just for the playoffs alone. Obi's going to be on his last year. Will decline more. Sherry would be on the last year. Holtz, yeah, Verana will still have. Perron's going to be dipping. Yeah, I think we're going to let go of Perron. So maybe we could try to get back Larkin here. Oh, he doesn't want an extension. Fuck. That's going to make it really difficult. That's going to make it really difficult to bring him back. I would love to bring him back, but I don't know. I don't think it'll work, unfortunately. If he doesn't want the extension, what is his asking price going to be? Yeah, no. It ain't going to work. For 1 year, we can maybe make it work with how much cap space we have, so maybe we could figure something out. But I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. I'm not going to offer him an extension here. Don't really need to do any major extensions right now. Actually, do we? Let me actually look at it. I was just looking at forwards there. Let me go through all skaters. Oh, Medvedov. Yeah, and Medvedov is actually the one coming off. I want it. Yeah, let's try to get that going now. You know what? That's not too bad of a price for him. All right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna offer him this for that turn because that's gonna be a pretty damn good deal. Yeah, about 8.5, which is for what this guy is bringing to the table, real good. Just above 8.5, so 8.575 we can get him for 8 years. Yeah, I'd say that's a really good deal for what this guy's going to bring to the table. So let's offer him that. Sucks about Larkin, but what can you do? Perron, I think we're not going to get that. Petrie, we're not going to get back. Dermott, yeah, well, we're going to lose another righty here. We got to hope for free agency to have some stuff. You gotta really hope for that. Fleury, likely we're gonna hold on to him. What kind of money does he want, though, is a big question. If I decrease it, Jesus, he's actually starting to want some cash, which is a little dumb. I want to hold on to him for the top 6 here. But yeah, he and Dermott both want some cash here. I can afford. I'll be able to afford Fleury probably. I'll wait on that. I don't have to offer him that now. Alright, so that's it. Okay, well, there we have it. Draft will be up in the next one. We did good. We did way better than I thought we would. I'm glad we did so good. But that will do it, guys. We got beat by a better team, plain and simple. But we made it competitive, so gotta be happy about that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.